what is this of Taoist Alchemical Meditation that we're going to be studying this year? Actually, first, this is the second year. In 2022, we have been training a whole process. And in the second year, we are going to continue with the same process. So that means that you have to have the first year before joining us in the second year. And basically, this is because it's not just a theoretical approach. The idea is that you practice the techniques and actually go through the process of cultivation and transformation of the energy. So it's useless to do the second year without the first year. Now, to explain what is the Taoist approach, it would be useful to take two elements. One is the Qigong or the cultivation of vital energy, of life energy, and the other, the aspect of meditation in the sense of returning to a natural experience of awareness, what we could call the natural mind or the original mind, which basically will be the foundation ground to do all the process of cultivation. So when we put those disciplines together, we have then the alchemical meditation, where we have what we could call the Nei Kung, or the cultivation of the inner energy, the Neidan, the internal elixir. And we have a very specific process. First, we have to understand that in the Taoist vision, there are three treasures of life. We call it the Sambao. Basically, the first treasure is the most physical level of our energy, our essence, Yin, we call it. Then the second level is the Qi, which is more what the people associate when they are talking about the life energy, the pranas, and all this. And then the third level is the Shen. The Shen is like the energy for our awareness, the energy for our spirit in that sense. So in the Taoist vision, we have certain level of these energies, and we are going through life, balancing them and trying to use them in the most effective way and replenishing them with food and sleep and exercise like that. But when we are talking about pursuing a goal for liberation, or as we call it in Taoism, immortality, basically we need a different potential of energy. We need much more energy and in a more refined way. And this will basically be the means for our enlightenment. The energy, when it starts to be transformed into a finer quality and with greater potential of expression, basically it goes together with our transformation of consciousness. So what in other paths we just call it enlightenment. In Taoism, this experience of enlightenment goes together with the cultivation of our Qi, our energy, together with the training of awareness. So this creates a very, very particular way of cultivation, which is totally, I would say, the key in Taoism and the great difference with other paths. So the idea then is that literally we're doing this inner cultivation of energy, where first we produce more essence, we create more essence. And when there's more essence, then we can transmute it to Qi. And then when the Qi is stronger, we can transmute it to Shen, the consciousness energy. And when it's Shen more strong, then we can then try to reach the experience of Wuji, where our experience integrates with the original reality. So we say Jing to Qi, Qi to Shen, Shen to Wuji, and Wuji to Tao. So this is the path. This is the way. Of course, is a process that requires practice and many years. So the idea in this program is to teach you one of the ways of doing this. There are different approaches, of course, as in everything. And we'll try to see in the second year as much as possible. If possible, we will complete at least the path in the sense of teaching and having a flavor of it. But as I said, after that, you will need to practice more time, more years, and basically slowly going through that transformation of your own self. So if it's something that is interesting for you, of course, if you have experience already the first year, this is just a continuation of the first year. You know what I'm talking about. If you are new in this, I'm sorry to say, but you have to first do the first year. You cannot just jump into the second year because there's a practical process. A typical class is first, I comment about one of the chapters of the Tao Te Ching, because for me it's important also that people have certain intellectual understanding of the path, of the spirit of the path. And we are doing that through the Tao Te Ching, which is a fundamental text for Taoism. And then I explain some technique, and then we practice together, we clarify it, and that would be a typical class. So most welcome to join in the level first year or second year. I think it will be something interesting and totally different to other paths like the Buddhist meditation or the tantric meditation. It has a unique flavor. Thank you.